Silk touch, still mine. Oh yeah, mine. I just level the room. I learned how to weaponize silence and poise, how to speak with restraint and still shake the floor. How to wear all this pain like a custom fit, make the room feel rich when I step in it. Cashmere on the skin, but the soul got scars. I came from the mud, now I dine with stars. Still I carry the grit underneath the grace. That's why nothing fake ever stays in place. I know envy, dress nice and smile clean too. That's why I don't let everybody close to the truth. I done seen too much, wishing for cheaper shine. Too many souls get sold for a thinner high. Not me, I move like my name got weight. Like every step got purpose, every pause got fate. I don't need to prove what the aura say. You can feel a real one from a mile away. Cashmere Rage, calm but dangerous. Whole vibe sharp, can't nobody tame this. Luxury pain turned in and famous. I be this edge, can't nobody change it. Cashmere Rage, smooth but militant. Whole face on, but the vision brilliant. I don't break loud, I just move different. That's what pressure do when the soul stay diligent. I remember nights when the hunger was loud. Now the dinner's plated and the soup's tailored out. Funny how the view changed, but the code stays same. Still don't trust applause more than earn respect and pain. Still don't worship money like it heals your past. I just use it as a tool, never let it last. Longer in my mind than my values do. Cause a broke soul can still wear extensive shoes. That's game, that's wisdom, that's hard-earned sight. That's why, pray before I step in light. That's why, keep a smaller circle now. Too many people only love the glow. Not how you bled for it, read for it, paid in years. Cried in private while smiling through fears. So when I flex, let it be with meaning. Not hollow thirst or an empty gleaming. Let it look like discipline with polish on. Like survival in the fragrance strong. Cashmere Rage, calm but dangerous. Whole vibe sharp, can't nobody tame this. Luxury pain, turned it elegant and famous. I build this dance, can't nobody change it. Cashmere Rage, smooth but militant. Cold face on, but the vision brilliant. I don't break loud, I just move different. That's what pressure do when the soul stay diligent. Soft cloth, hard truth, fine taste, waterproof. So if I walk in with a slower step, know it's years in that, not just confidence. Know it's failure, refining the posture. Know it's faith made visible through structure. I'm not chasing approval from passing crowds. I'm putting a legacy that speaks out loud without ever having to beg for a seat. I'd rather stand tall than bow for a feast. Cashmere Rage is a mindset first. It's how you stay fly through the absolute worst. How you keep your standards when the room cools cheap. How you hold your peace and your edge this deep. So let the beat knock like a blacked out car. Let the bars hit hard like a healed up scar. This ain't anger, this precision dressed up. This a king in control when the pressure pressed up. Cashmere Rage, battle pressure, measure fire. Tiny apartment, big dreams. Thin walls, loud faith. We had a little table and a second-hand couch, a week-old fan and a lot of working things out. Mama counting pennies with a prayer and a breath, trying to stretch every dollar and still smile through stress. I was young, but I knew when the room got tight. Knew the silence of adults still trying to fight. Knew the sound of sacrifice in the sink at night. Knew love sometimes looked like tired eyes in the kitchen light. Still we had hope, and it filled up space. Made the whole place warmer than a richer place. Made the food taste better, made the jokes land hard. Made the small living room feel close to God. And I remember laying on the floor with my thoughts, dreaming of a future bigger than what we bought. Not because I hated where we had to live, but because I saw how much my people had to give.
Apartment dreams, that's what raised me. Small room, big heart, never lazy. Thin walls, but the faith ran crazy. The little place still lives inside me. Apartment dreams, still my language. Built from need, from love, from patience. I came from humble, now I move gracious, but I still carry those apartment things.
The hallway smell like old paint and rain. Neighbors fighting, babies crying, life and strain. But we made it human with our Sunday sounds, with cooking in the evening and the TV loud, with cousins coming through when the checks came right, turning average weekends into gold at night. We ain't had much room, but we made room still. That's the kind of wealth money can't fulfill. And I think about it now when the view gets nice, when the plates look polished and the floor all white. Had a hunger back then still sharp in me. How to lack taught value and responsibility. How I learned not to waste what I prayed to hold. How to keep my soul even while chasing gold. That apartment gave me a real foundation. Patience in the pressure, grace in waiting. Taught me dreams don't need a mansion first, just a heart that refuses to accept the worst. Apartment dreams, that's what raised me. Small room, big heart, never lazy. Thin walls, but the faith ran crazy. That little place still lives inside me. Apartment dreams, still my language. Built from need, from love, from patience. I came from humble, now I move gracious, but I still carry those apartment dreams. Tiny ceilings, wide vision, small table, big mission. So this one for the families making magic in little space, for the mothers making miracles with tired grace, for the kids lying awake with a giant mind, seeing more in their chest than their current life. You are not behind, because the room feels small. Sometimes the strongest roots start in cracked up walls. Sometimes the brightest future starts where the heat don't work, where the fridge half full and the grown folks hurt. Still is beauty there, don't ever miss it. There's a holy kind of strength in how love gets lived there. And if I ever lose touch with the real in me, take me back to that apartment memory, where the dream wasn't luxury, just relief. Just enough peace, enough food, enough belief. That's why I rap with gratitude in every breath, because I know a little turned in the next. Apartment dreams, still in me, still feeding everything. Yeah, I learned how to move like a storm is silk, how to keep it composed while the stakes get built, how to speak low and still command weight, how to look calm while I alter fate. That's a different kind of strength, grown and refined, not fragile ego, but a seasoned mind. I done been through enough to know the score. You don't have to kick down every single door. Sometimes power is patience with a better plan. Sometimes grace is the strongest thing a man can stand in. Sometimes style is survival, dressed clean, a polished version of what pain can mean. I wear my history in a subtle way. Not every scar needs a loud display, but it's there in the eyes, there in the tone, there in the way I built from broken stone. Velvet thunder, smooth but heavy, so deep and the aim so steady. Silk on the skin but the heart stay ready. I don't fall when the room gets deadly. Velvet thunder, let the whole thing ring. I came too far not to own this thing. Calm on my face but the drive still swings. That's what happens when pain grows wings. Composure for ease, like I didn't crawl through nights on my knees, like I didn't wrestle with fear and pride, like I didn't learn how to survive my mind, but I did, and now I don't chase noise. I choose precision, that's a wiser choice. I choose truth over temporary shine, choose long game soul over fast time hype. And the older I get, the less I explain. I just let the work translate the strain, let the room decide what the aura mean, let the silence stretch where I used to bleed. That's growth, that's elegance born from fire, that's hunger wearing an expensive choir. Every step tailored, every glance aware, like I know my worth and I breathe it there. Velvet thunder, smooth but heavy, so deep and the aim so steady. Silk on the skin but the heart stay ready. I don't fall when the room gets deadly. Velvet thunder, let the whole thing ring. I came too far not to own this thing. Calm on my face but the drive still swings. That's what happens when pain grows wings. Soft hands, hard will, warm heart, cold skin. Yeah. So if I walk in, slower than before, know it's wisdom waiting every step I store. Know it's patience grown from old mistakes. Know it's discipline, not luck that changed the stakes. Velvet thunder is a life I earned. It's what pressure sounds like when the lesson learned. It's what grace becomes when the wounds don't win. It's what power feels like hell from within. So let the bass hit low like a pulse at night. Let the hook sit rich in the city lights. I'm not here for a moment, I'm here for depth, for a legacy voice and a measured breath. Velvet thunder, that's more than style. That's surviving the hard with a sovereign smile. Real way, thunder. Guiding force.
You're the perspective. My presence already does enough. Velvet thunder, soft touch, loud soul. I don't need to scream. My presence already does enough.
I learned how to move like a storm in silk. How to keep it composed while the stakes get built. How to speak low and then still command weight. How to look calm while I alter fate. That's a different kind of strength, grown and refined. Not fragile legal, but a seasoned mind. I done been through enough to know the score. You don't have to kick down every single door. Sometimes power is patience with a better plan. Sometimes grace is the strongest thing a man can stand in. Sometimes style is survival dressed clean. A polished version of what pain can mean. I wear my history in a subtle way. Not every scar needs a loud display, but it's there in the eyes, there in the tone, there in the way I built from broken stone.
Velvet thunder, smooth but heavy. So deep and the aim so steady. Still gonna skin but the heart stay ready. I don't fall when the room gets deadly. Velvet thunder, let the whole thing ring. I came too far not to own this thing. Calm on my face but the drive still swings. That's what happens when pain grows wings.
They often mistake composure for ease. Like I didn't crawl through nights on my knees. Like I didn't wrestle with fear and pride. Like I didn't learn how to survive my mind. But I did, and now I don't chase noise. I choose precision, that's a wiser choice. I choose truth over temporary shine. Choose long game soul over fast time hype. And the older I get, the less I explain. I just let the work translate the strain. Let the room decide what the aura mean. Let the silence stretch where I used to plead. That's growth, that's elegance born from fire. That's hunger wearing an expensive choir. Every step tailored, every glance aware. Like I know my worth and I breathe it there.
Velvet thunder, smooth but heavy. So deep and the aim so steady. Still gonna skin but the heart stay ready. I don't fold when the room gets deadly. Velvet thunder, let the whole thing ring. I came too far not to own this thing. Palm on my face but the drive still swings. That's what happens when pain grows wings.
Soft hands, hard will, warm heart, cold skin.
So if I walk in slower than before, know it's wisdom waiting every step I store. Know it's patience grown from old mistakes. Know it's discipline, not luck that changed the stakes. Velvet thunder is a life I earned. It's what pressure sounds like when the lesson learned. It's what grace becomes when the wounds don't win. It's what power feels like hell from within. So let the bass hit low like a pulse at night. Let the hook sit rich in the city lights. I'm not here for a moment, I'm here for depth, for a legacy voice and a measured breath. Velvet thunder, that's more than style. That's surviving the hard with a sovereign smile.
Velvet thunder, quiet force, real weight.
Broken halo season. That's what this year felt like. Trying to
I was trying to do right with a tired heart, trying to hold faith while falling apart, trying to keep grace in a season of loss, trying not to let pain rewrite the cross. But some nights got heavy in a deeper way, like heaven felt quiet and the light felt gray, like every prayer hit a colder ceiling, like my own chest forgot the art of healing. Still I dragged myself through the dark somehow, still I kept a little mercy on my brow, still I didn't turn cruel though I had a chance, still I chose reflection over circumstance. That ain't weakness, that's a stronger fight, staying soft when the soul goes through the night, staying calm when betrayal touched your trust, staying clean when the world says become like us. This that broken halo season, trying to keep faith with no clear reason, trying to stay good when the wounds stay bleeding, trying to hear God through the silent evenings. This that broken halo season, falling apart but still believing, if I make it through, let the world take meaning from a soul still bruised, still breathing. I know people love to glamorize the strong, like we don't ever sit with what went wrong, like resilience means you never bend, like leaders never need a place to mend. But I know the truth, I've lived that ache, the kind that makes your voice and posture shake, the kind that doesn't always have a name, just a spiritual weight in a weathered frame. And I had to learn that healing ain't clean, it doesn't come shiny, doesn't look serene. Sometimes it looks like canceling the crowd, sometimes it looks like crying without sound, sometimes it looks like letting old dreams die just to make room for a truer life. Sometimes surrender is the bravest line when your heart too tired to keep performing fine. This that broken halo season, trying to keep faith with no clear reason, trying to stay good when the wounds stay bleeding, trying to hear God through the silent evenings. This that broken halo season, falling apart but still believing, if I make it through, let the world take meaning from a soul still bruised, still breathing.
I'm not perfect, I'm just honest, still reaching, still promise.
And maybe that's enough for right now. Not the polished answer, but the truthful vow to keep showing up with a fractured grace, to keep letting light touch a cracked up place. Broken halos still can catch the sun, still can glow after the hardest month, still can remind a weary mind that being human don't disqualify the divine. So if you're in your own dark season too, feeling like heaven turned its face from you, let the song sit close for a little while. You don't have to fake some holy smile. You can limp, you can ache, you can barely stand, and still be held by a bigger hand. Broken halo season won't be forever. Storms move slow, but they do surrender.
Broken halo season, not over, but I'm still here.
Gold frames, gray skies, success outside, questions inside. Yeah. Got the city in reflection off my lenses now. Funny how the dream look different when it's in your house. Gold frames on, but the mood's still dim, because success don't erase where the hurt has been. I've been in rooms with expensive air and still felt lonelier than I did back there. Back when the couch was old and the plans were raw, but the love felt full and the truth had law. Now the wine pours smooth and the outfits fit, but I still catch myself asking what all this is. If the peace ain't rooted, the glow gets thin, and the rich outside can't heal within. So I keep a journal near my marble sink, just to remind myself how to stop and think, how to trace the line from the boy I was to the man who still don't trust empty applause. Oh, gold frames, gray skies, I done touched the view, still ask why. Sun wind shine bright but don't feel right, when the soul's still searching through the night. Gold frames, gray skies, beauty on me but a storm in my eyes. Still I walk tall, still I move wise, trying to find peace under gray sky. I know envy would trade for this without pause. See the suit, see the watch, never see the cost, never see the years with the chest caved in. Never see the nights I almost gave in. They see the product, not the discipline. See the result, not the war within. That's why I don't flex without context now. Too many people think glow means solve somehow. No, I still got wounds that whisper late. Still got prayers waiting on a slower fate. Still got trust, issues built from old turns. Still got lessons I'm actively trying to learn. But I also got gratitude, don't get it wrong. I know how rare it is to survive this long. I know how blessed I am to even stand here. Gold frames on it, still seeing clear. Oh, gold frames, gray skies. I done touched the view, still ask why. Some wind shine bright but don't feel right when the soul's still searching through the night. Gold frames, gray skies, beauty on me but a storm in my eyes. Still I walk tall, still I move wise, trying to find peace under gray skies. Fine glass, deep thoughts, high room, old scars. So maybe this life is learning to hold both. The wealth and the weight, the glamour and growth. The polished success and the inner repair. The public win and the private prayer. Maybe maturity ain't choosing one, but standing in truth to the has become. A fuller self, a steadier frame, a richer heart than a richer name. That's what I'm chasing beyond the shine. Not just a bigger house, but a quieter mind. Not just a bigger crowd, but a truer few. Not just more money, but a cleaner view. Gold frames, gray skies, let them both exist. That's real life, not a filtered script. And if I smile in the rain, know why? I learned how to glow under gray skies. Oh, oh, oh. Gold frames, gray skies. Still breathing, still wide.
Thoughts moving faster than the city. Yeah.
Yeah. There's something about the highway after dark that make a man think clear through the sparks. The engine hum like a second heartbeat, and the road feel long enough to let the mind speak. I've had conversations with myself in these seats about money, about pride, about what peace means, about how a dream can save and consume, about how success can feel like a brighter room, and also a lonelier one if you lose your core. If you don't know what the winning really for, that's why I ask more now when I chase. Am I building freedom or a prettier cage? Am I proving something or becoming whole? Am I feeding ego or feeding soul? Those questions ride with me from lane to lane, while the skyline fades and the stars remain.
Fast car philosophy. Life move quick, but truth move deep in me. I'm chasing more, but I need to see what kind of man I become with speed. Fast car philosophy. Road so wide like possibility. If I go far, let it still be me. Hands on the wheel with integrity.
I know people who got rich and lost their names, started changing with the weather and the fame, started speaking like their pain got deleted, started acting like the roots gotta need it. That won't be me if I can't help it. I still keep old lessons where the heart is felt, still keep my mother's words tucked in the dash, still remember when I prayed just to make some cash. Now the car moves smooth and the leather clean, but the kid in me still remembers what hunger means. That's important, that keeps the flex humane, keeps gratitude alive in the faster lane, because speed can fool you into thinking growth is how quickly you stack, not what you hold. But I've learned more from patience than I did from hype, more from late night doubt than a fleshy life.
Fast car philosophy. Life move quick, but truth move deep in me. I'm chasing more, but I need to see what kind of man I become with speed. Fast car philosophy. Road so wide like possibility. If I go far, let it still be me. Hands on the wheel with integrity. Fast I keep driving with intention in the dark, knowing every destination starts in heart, knowing every mile don't mean progress if you don't grow wiser with the things you get. Fast car, philosophy is simple in the end. Don't outrun your soul just to impress your friends. Don't buy a louder life and lose your voice. Don't mistake convenience for a righteous choice. Take the road, touch the heights, earn the shine, but keep your inner code aligned. That's how the journey stays worth the fuel. That's how ambition don't turn cruel. And if the dawn finds me still on route, still with some questions, still with some doubts, that's fine. I'd rather think and grow than crash through life just because I can go. Fast car philosophy, still moving, still lasting, still alive.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Bass, where pressure become prayer and every bar sound like a vow. I step in the beat like a priest in black, confessing my scars while the walls crack back. This ain't entertainment, this ritual pain turned holy through rhythm and sharpened through rain. I've stood in ruins where the king's intent held my name together when the rent got bent, held my will intact when the room got cold, held my soul with both hands when the fear got bold. So when the bass drop heavy, feel the testimony. Every low end shake got a history on me. Every drum hit sound like I made it out. Every choir pad sound like surviving doubt. I don't rap light, I rap from the bone, from the places in the man he don't always show, from the nights he kneel while the world sees pride, from the wars he hides in a tailored stride.
It's the Cathedral of Bass, where the weak become brave, where the lost find faith in the sound they create. It's the Cathedral of Bass, let it shake your frame, let it wake the flame, buried deep in your name.
I know what it means when the pressure get biblical, when the fear get loud, almost feel physical. When your dreams so big it offends small minds, and the road so long you outgrow your time. That's when the spirit either bends or builds. That's when the heart either quits or wills. I chose the second, pay the price in full. Now my voice carry weight because the hurt was real. And I see too many chase a softer crown, trying to go up fast, never touch ground. But I need my roots like lungs need air. I need my truth or the shine ain't fair. So I rap like thunder in stained glass rooms, like a prophet in the dark with a better tune, like a man who knows what his pain can raise if he learns how to turn it into praise.
It's the Cathedral of Bass, where the weak become brave, where the lost find faith in the sound they create. It's the Cathedral of Bass, let it shake your frame, let it wake the flame, buried deep in your name.
Heavy sound, sacred ground, low and pray, so lay bare.
So if you enter here, leave your mask at the door. This frequency too real for a fake decor. Bring your doubts, your grief, your hidden grief too. Bring the parts of you the daylight never knew. Let the bass baptize what the shame kept bound. Let the hook lift up what the fear weighed down. Let the verse remind you what you still survive, that a bruised up heart can stay alive. Cathedral of Bass, that's the art I trust. Not polished perfection but redeemed dust. Not soulless flexing but a deeper call to become more whole through it all. So turn it loud to the room, feel wide to your chest, find room for the tears you hide. That's not weakness, that's release with power. That's how broken men rebuild by the hour. Cathedral of Bass, amen to the pressure, amen to the rise.
Still got dust on my sneakers, that's how I know I'm still working.
Still got road on my shoe. Still still got hunger in my chest.
Yeah, I never wanted a clean story anyway. The best ones got struggle in the DNA. Got scraped up knees and imperfect timing. Got late start setbacks and stubborn climbing. That's me. That's the fit of my whole name. Dust on the shoes, but the eyes on flame. I came from blocks where the hope felt thin, where survival taught kids how to hard to skin. Still, I kept a dream tucked under fatigue. Kept a verse in my pocket, kept my faith with me. Kept showing up when no one would notice, because I knew deep down who this road was growing. A man with grit, not just polished talk. A man who could still keep going after loss. A man whose ambition got soul, not posed. That's what the dust on my sneakers shows. Dust on my sneakers, I'm still in the race. Still got hunger, still got something to chase. Still got miles in my heart, fire in my breath. I ain't done, I ain't close, I ain't settled yet. Dust on my sneakers, let the whole world see. I built this path one step at a time for me. No shortcut shine, no border success. Just rolled on my shoes and truth in my chest. People love to finish, hate the middle ground. Hate the slow years where the work don't sound like anything special from the outside view. But that's where the real ones become something true. That's where character forms when the checks don't clear. When the crowd ain't here and the end ain't near. When you gotta choose every single dawn whether the dream's still worth putting blood upon. I chose yes over and over again. Through the missed calls, through the fake old friends, through the doubt that sat like a stone in my ribs, through the jobs that paid but didn't fit. I chose the slower route with the stronger spine, because I'd rather build something that survives time than touch a quick peak with a hollow name. Dusty shoes and all, I'm proud I came this way. Dust on my sneakers, I'm still in the race. Still got hunger, still got something to chase. Still got miles in my heart, fire in my breath. I ain't done, I ain't close, I ain't settled yet. Dust on my sneakers, let the whole world see. I built this path one step at a time for me. No shortcut shine, no part of success. Just rolled on my shoes and truth in my chest. Still walking, still building, still learning, still willing. And even if one day the shoes turn clean and the rooms get bigger and the life looks sleek, I hope I keep one old pair by the door just to remember what the dust was for. A symbol of motion, of faith and grind, of all the days I had to mastermind, of all the roads I took when it wasn't cool to believe in myself with no visible proof. Dust on my sneakers, it's holy to me. It means I didn't wait around passively. It means I moved when the fear said freeze. It means I chose growth over comfort and need. So let them talk about style, I'll talk about miles, about what it takes to maintain a real smile, about what it means to keep faith in step, even when the outcome ain't given yet. Dust on my sneakers, still built. That's marble table talk. The kind you had when the room expensive. But the question's still real. We sat with the wine low and the lights dim soft, talking about how the climb feel after lift off. Talking about money like it came with ghosts. Talking about success and what it costs the most. My brother said we got what we once would've prayed for. I nodded slow, but felt there was more. Cause the check got bigger, but the time got thin. And some old wounds don't care what account you're in. That's truth at a marble table late. When the car's outside and the food all great. But the soul's still asking if the life aligned. If the shine outside fit the inner mind. We laughed too, don't get it wrong. Had love in the air, had
pride in the room, had grateful prayers, but there was honesty too. The kind men need when the surface success don't fully speak. Marble table talk, that where truth gets said, not the polished lies, but the real instead. When the glasses clink and the guard comes down, you find out what success still don't drown. Marble table talk, let the night run deep. What we gained in gold, then we lose asleep. Can a full plate still leave a man hungry? That's the kind of talk that stays with me. One of us talked about love going cold, how the lifestyle changed, what the heart could hold, how attention got loud, but connection got rare, how it's hard to trust touch when the room all stare. Another spoke on family and old resentment, how the money came but didn't fully mend it. They hit me hard because I know that ache, how success can decorate but not remake what was fractured long before the wind got near. That's why I keep therapy in the same tier as business plans and strategic moves, cause a healed up soul got less to prove. And we sat there quiet for a second too, letting all that honesty move through. That's a rare kind of wealth, that vulnerable room where men tell truth instead of performing cool. Marble table talk, that's when truth gets said, not the polished lies, but the real instead. When the glasses clink and the guard comes down, you find out what success still don't drown. Marble table talk, let the night run deep. What we gained in gold, did we lose in sleep? Can a full plate still leave a man hungry? That's the kind of talk that stays with me. Fire room, raw words, big wins, old hurts. By the end of the night, I felt lighter somehow, like truth itself had cleaned the room out. Like the marble table held more than style, it held grown men trying to heal a while. That matters more than flexing online, more than curated posts and captions. Fine, because real life needs spaces for the soul to land, need brothers who listen and understand. So if I ever build a bigger house with you, I want a table where the real comes through, where laughter lies but honesty too, where we celebrate and tell the hard truth. Marble table talks, let that be a tradition. Success with self-awareness, that's a richer vision. Not just eating well, but thinking clear. Not just living big, but being sincere. Marble table talk, expensive rooms, honest hearts,